If you like fast, sporty estates, stick around because this 330e is going to impress you. Hi, Colin here from the car site. Today we're in Philip Tobin Motors in Rosemount Business Park in Ballycoolan, Dublin 11. And we are here to look at this. This is a 2023 BMW 330e. It's the Sport Edition, but it's got some extras on it. We've got the beautiful black pack on it, black wheels, and it's the Tourer. So this is a really nice car. What we'll do from here though is we'll get into the front seats, rear seats, check out all the spec and goodies on it before finally taking this one for a drive to see how well it goes. So starting on the outside of this 330 Tourer, we get these gorgeous 19-inch blacked out wheels. We get the LCI front on it, so it's the facelift front. We get the black grille. We have the shadow line pack on it. This is a beautiful car, and it works so well on the estate. Everything being black on the estate, it really pops. So into the cab of the 330e, and I'm personally a big BMW fan to the point that I drive one myself. I just avoid going into Beamers, but these things I know intimately. I've sold hundreds of these in my previous life as a car dealer. Two things about them: they're mega reliable and they're so well spec'd. And this one has, because it's the LCI version with the facelift, we get this big TV screen in the middle. It's absolutely gorgeous. The materials BMW use are always second to none. This is real leather on the steering wheel. Everything you come into contact with or touch just feels really, really good. And if you take care of one of these things, it stays like this for a very long time. It really, really does, because I've had several classic BMWs, and once they've got history and stuff attached to them, they're just beautiful. Anyway, onto the spec of this car. Again, this gorgeous leather line steering wheel. It's a multi-function wheel. On this side here, we can control the most modern gauge binnacle. Like, that's completely adjustable, totally digital. It's super clear as it sits there, and you can adjust that up or down depending on what you want on it. On this side here, we have our cruise control, but onto the touchscreen, the big plinth in the middle. Wow, it's huge. Like, it's massive. It's way over 12 inches long. Again, super crystal clear. It has all BMW's cool stuff built into it, as you'd expect, but it has the important stuff too. So it has wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a massive reversing screen. Like, you can't go wrong using this thing here. You can control it with a touchscreen, or you can use the iDrive system down here, which, again, BMW are the ones who developed iDrive, so they're actually the best at it. It's the most intuitive one. Everything is where you expect it to be. It's a lovely thing. We get loads of storage space down here, coffee cup holders, USB-C ports. It's all here. These are lovely, lovely cars. And the seats in a BMW, like the sport seats, they're always second to none. They're always second to none. Every time I do a lot of Volkswagen videos, and then I get into a BMW, and I'm reminded why I like them so much. So into the back of the 330, and this G series, this G21 model, is more 5 Series size than it is 3 Series size. It's a significant step up over the previous version. But that's my own driving position there. I have 5 to 6 inches of knee room. This is concave in the back, so the sides look wider than they are. My feet go under the seat in front of me. The seats are uber comfy in it. It's a proper car. What have I got headroom? 3 fingers of headroom above me. I could slouch down and make that more if I wanted to. We get ISOFIX points on each side. You're easy fitting a kid's booster through the middle. You're gonna fit 3 adults across the width of it. It's a proper car. So moving around to the back of the 330e, and this is why I love Tourings. BMWs always have this window, so you can just lean in and make stuff easy, or we can open the back up. But the thing about it is, there's 500 litres of usable boot space in there. The seats fold in this car in a 40-40-20 split, so we have the ski chute effectively through the middle. With them down though, you're up to around 1500 litres of usable boot space in the back of that car. So here we are out driving the 330 Touring, and first of all, I have to say, it's something that Germans do unbelievably well. They can make an unbelievably sporty and cool touring or estate car, and they're also the masters of the large coupe. I defy anyone to say they're not. They do this stuff so well. As you drive along it looks super cool from the outside. It looks really sporty and really focused and all that kind of stuff, but it's not. It's a really compliant, nice car to live with. The suspension is nice and soft. It's ironing out bumps and creases in the road perfectly. It's not overly stiff for handling, but let me tell you, this car absolutely handles. they're a great thing. Then the engine and gearbox combination in it, it's just phenomenal. 300 horsepower and an absolute mountain of torque. And a lot of that's produced because of two things, really. We've got the fully electric motor where we've got that electric push and shove in the car, and we've got a 2-litre turbocharged petrol engine. And turbocharged cars make torque and they make it down low. Add that together with the electric motor and you've got a serious performance car here. But at the same time, at the press of a button, it's a luxury limousine that gives back phenomenal fuel economy. Like, the battery in this is a 12 kilowatt hour battery, and BMW are the best at eking out range from their plug-in hybrids. This car will do about 60 kilometers of fully electric range, and I have experience of that. That is a thing that it will do. That covers the multitude of most people's commutes. All you have to do is put fuel in it on the weekend and go off and do a bit extra. It's cheap as chips. If you've got free charging in work, or if you've got a night race, you're going to drive this thing for pence a day. Literally. Absolutely super. Then the actual feeling of driving a BMW. If you've ever driven one, you'll know what I'm talking about. They really integrate you into the machine. Like, any input you make is just responded to exactly the way you expect it to be. It's never nervous. It's almost intuitive. You sort of think them through corners. I'm a massive BMW fan. I'm sure that's coming across on the thing. And again, to the point, I drive one myself. I just think they're super. And this is super. Madly practical, madly stylish, mad performance, mad economy, mad tech in it. It's totally cutting edge. And the value for money, the prospect for that in one of these things is just phenomenal. It's through the roof. Really, really is. Anyway, that's enough from me. From here, what we'll do is we'll head back to Philip Tobin Motors and we'll hand you over to Philip.
I'm Brian Tobin. I'm Philip's dad. I'm in the industry for many more years than I care to remember. It's 1970, although that's a hell of a long time ago. I left school and went into the motor business. I got a job in Ansley Motors, from Mercedes Volkswagen dealers, and that's where it all started.
I'm Philip Tobin, Managing Director of Philip Tobin Motors. It was just for me, just being there with my dad every day, getting to watch him what I do, was just always something I've wanted to do. And hopefully someday my son might want to do it. The way I have cars is I sell cars the way I want to buy them. So, I know that there's a certain, when you go out, you don't want to see marks, you don't want to see this, you don't want to see that. You want the car looking the way you want it going out. You don't have to think, oh, do you know what, I need to go get a new set of wheels, or I need to de-chrome this or put tints on that. I do everything the way I think a car should go out, and that's every car that leaves the yard. Otherwise I don't want to sell it, because I'm putting my name to every car.
When you have that experience in the motor business, you realise that people want to be looked after properly. They want to come to somewhere they're not going to get lied to. They're worried about their money. They're worried about coming along and spending 20, 30, 40 grand on a car. So naturally they want to have trust. We do what's called a house warranty. In other words, an in-house warranty. It means that we cover the car. If we give you a 12-month warranty, which we do with most cars, we give you that warranty. A lot of garages will sell you a warranty, or they mightn't even charge you for it, but they'll buy a warranty and give you the warranty. And the warranty means that you're dealing with a warranty company. If anything goes wrong with your car, then you've got to deal with a warranty company that you've never met. You'll be on the phone to somebody, you don't even know where he is, and he'll tell you if you're covered or not. My experience from dealing with customers is that a lot of the time they're not covered for some item that might go wrong. Whereas if they deal with us, the customer comes back to us, we have to tell them. And we have to be straight and look them in the eye and tell them you're covered on that, or you're not covered, or whatever it might be.